This is the kingdom of polar bears, where the white giants of the ice outnumber human residents. This is a place where birth and death are not allowed, yet hides the Doomsday Seed Vault, safeguarding humanity's future. Though under Norwegian sovereignty, it is open for settlement and development to citizens of more than 40 countries around the world. This is the Svalbard Archipelago. What natural wonders and human footprints lie hidden in this remote and mysterious Arctic outpost? Let us journey together through endless daylight and polar night into the icy secret at the edge of the Earth. Located within the Arctic Circle, Svalbard lies between mainland Norway and the North Pole. Bordered by the Arctic Ocean to the north, the Norwegian Sea to the south, the Greenland Sea to the west, and the Barents Sea to the east, it is one of the northernmost permanently inhabited regions on Earth. The archipelago consists of Spitsbergen, Nordøstlandet, Edgeøya, Barentsøya, and many smaller islands, with a total land area of about 62,000 square kilometers, roughly 60% of which is covered by snow and ice. The population is around 3,000. Rugged mountains, frozen coasts, and vast tundra define its raw, pristine beauty. Svalbard has a typical polar tundra climate. For months of midnight sun in summer, over 3 months of polar night in winter, and dazzling auroras dancing across the silent Arctic skies. The name Svalbard comes from Old Norse, meaning cold coast, first recorded in Icelandic texts of the 12th century. In 1596, Dutch explorer Willem Barents discovered the archipelago and named its largest island Spitsbergen, meaning sharp peaks, placing it firmly on European maps. Over the following centuries, whalers, hunters, and miners arrived, making it a key base for Arctic whaling and coal mining. In 1920, the Svalbard Treaty was signed, recognizing Norwegian sovereignty while granting citizens of member states equal rights to settle and conduct business, turning the region into a unique, demilitarized, and free economic zone. As of 2024, the treaty has 48 signatory nations. Today, Svalbard stands as both a hub of Arctic research and tourism and a model of international cooperation. Once dominated by mining and fishing, the local economy is now driven by tourism, science, exploration, and education, while rich underground resources, coal, phosphorite, iron, oil, and natural gas still remain. But the undisputed star of Svalbard is the polar bear. Over 3,000 roam the archipelago, outnumbering people. Arctic foxes, reindeer, walruses, whales, and countless seabirds thrive here, making it a paradise for wildlife photography and observation. By law, anyone leaving a settlement must carry a firearm or travel with a guide, as survival in the Arctic means respecting its harsh and unforgiving rules. The largest settlement is Longyearbyen, home to about 2,500 people. It serves as the administrative center and the world's northernmost capital, situated at 78 degrees north on the stunning Isfjorden. Originally built by Americans as a mining town, it has evolved into a modern Arctic outpost combining research, tourism, and adventure, with schools, a church, museums, and even a university. Walking its streets, you'll see rows of colorful houses contrasting vividly with the surrounding snow and fjord, warming the Arctic landscape with human touch. From here, travelers set off across glaciers, chase the northern lights, or immerse themselves in the mysteries of the polar world. Nearby lies the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, often called the Doomsday Vault. Built deep within permafrost near Longyearbyen in 2008, it safeguards agricultural seeds from around the world. With a capacity of over 4.5 million seed samples, each sample containing about 500 seeds, the vault ensures long-term preservation even in the face of global catastrophe. As of August 2025, it holds over 1.35 million seed samples representing more than 6,300 crop species, providing humanity's ultimate insurance policy for food security. Barentsburg, southwest of Longyearbyen, is a working Russian mining town. Its community of Russian and Ukrainian miners live among Soviet-era buildings, Lenin statues, and a cultural hall, giving the place an atmosphere of history and resilience. Tourists can explore mining relics and snowy streets that feel frozen in time. Pyramiden, at the northern tip of Spitsbergen, was once the world's northernmost Soviet settlement. Abandoned in 1998, it remains eerily preserved. Lenin statues, cultural halls, and apartment blocks stand in silence, snow-covered against dramatic mountain backdrops, a hauntingly beautiful ghost town. New Alisund, on Kongsfjorden, is the world's northernmost permanent research settlement. Once a starting point for legendary polar expeditions by Amundsen and Nobile, it now hosts research stations from over a dozen nations. Walking along the harbor, you see scientific facilities blending into Arctic landscapes, with ice-capped peaks and fjords forming a scene of rare tranquility. This is Svalbard, edge of ice, gateway to the Arctic and the Earth's Seed Vault. Though remote, when you stand under the midnight sun, watch a polar bear stride across the ice, or see the northern lights swirling above, the distance melts away. Here at the world's end, you realize Svalbard is not just the edge of the Earth, but a frontier of life and hope.